Good day everyone, it's Wednesday, October 8th, and these are the New York Times Games and Custom Connections. I just want to thank everybody for the support, and also remind you that if you'd like to add some words to the Wordle wheel for potential starting words, just click underneath my pinned comment and let me know what those are, okay? Alright, let's get into Wordle today. Our starting word is latex, courtesy of Finland Taipan on the Wheel of Words. Here we go. Alright, hope everyone's having a great day. And latex gets us A out of position, that's it. Okay. Let's pile on a bunch of consonants around the A in the middle, and hopefully that leads to good results. Chard. Why not? Chard in two. Alright. Well then. Let's keep chasing that A. Still the S. What other consonant pairs do I have? It's not spray, it's not splay. It's not human. Could start with A. For sure. Affix. No, there's no X. I already tried the X. That's a good thing. It's not aorta. SP. No, I think another vowel has to come into play here. It's just a matter of what is it. Okay. A could be a miss, but we just had a muse the other day. That's far too close, in my opinion. Avian. I definitely find out where the A goes. Not too happy about the V, but you know, let's try it. We made it this far. Avian in 3. That is where the A goes. Okay. It's not alloy. Could be annoy. Well, that would be one way to find where the N goes. You know what? Let's do it. Annoy in 4. There we go. Okay. I feel like that's a bit of a pull. I feel like there's a lot of words left, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's check out the bot real fast. 91 skill, 36 luck. Yeah, just not a lucky day. I had 4. The average is 2.7 so far. 26 words left after latex. The bot would have done crayons. I did chard, which brought it down to 24. Yeah, just not a lot of skill, not a lot of luck. Okay. Avian brought it down to 3. Agony. Oh no, that's what was left. So I had the green first and the yellow last. Agony, among, and annoy. Okay, so I got 1 and 3 here. That's pretty good. Okay, and I would have done agony instead of annoy, so I beat the bot on the words I picked anyways. The bot got a 4, place, saint, groan, and annoy. Okay, good. How many people failed? Probably not too many. Annoy is pretty common. Yeah, barely anything of note, so let's just skip right past that. Alright, let's go to the wheel. We have 4 shuffles today, 102 words on the wheel. Again, if you want to add to your existing amount you have on the wheel, or you're brand new and want to add 5, just put it under the pinned comment, okay? So let's give it 4 shuffles. Alright, here we go. Alright, and for Thursday, we are looking to start with Oh, I thought it was going to be Kenny for a second. It's Michelle Lamb with 8. All right. Well, if it's the IGHT trap, I'm definitely in trouble. Other than that, not terrible letters, middle of the road, except for T. So let's hide the choice. I'll take it off the wheel after done the video. And let's move on to connections. All right, October 8th, 27-day streak. Let's roll. So we have cream, alternative, pearl, river, best, eggshell, oyster, garage, nail, gloss, select, arena, classic, elite, flower, and matte. Ooh. Okay. Oyster. Classic. Lip gloss. No. Gloss and matte are ways pictures, like finishes on pictures. I feel like cream, eggshell, and pearl are shades of white almost. I feel like elite, select, cream, and best. Like the prime choice, the cream of the crop, the best of the crop, select of the crop, elite of the crop. Not those being phrases, but just being like, yeah, the choice that everyone desires. Okay. Do I want to try that? Arena. Garage. Let's do it. Just like the choice that everyone would take. Finest, yeah. Okay. This could be a tough one. I'm predicting low solve rate. Gloss, matte. Eggshell. Like paint stuff. Eggshell paint, gloss paint, matte paint, classic paint. Blue oyster. Aren't there like oyster crackers or something? Let's try this. Different finishes on paint or for paint. Oh, it went away. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big paint guy, but alternative maybe? Pearl, oyster. Arena. Oyster. Garage band. Oh, I get it. I get it. Nail bed, river bed, flower bed, alternative bed, eggshell bed, oyster bed, garage bed, lost bed, pearl bed, arena bed, matte bed, and classic bed. Oyster bed? Garage bed? No. I think it's got to be oyster bed. Matte, gloss, alternative, and classic. I think I tried that, didn't I? I don't see what else oyster goes with, so I'm going to try that. Blank bed. Yes, there are kinds of beds. All right. That's a tough one. All right, let's get going here. Classic, eggshell. Pearl Jam. I feel that's shades of white. Pearl, eggshell. Okay, arena and garage. All the other ones could be shades of white or picture stuff, photography stuff. Okay, eggshell maybe doesn't go in with the finishes. It's a pearl, alternative, classic, gloss, and matte. I'm not sure what these would be. Let's try it. I'm not sure what this is. No, not even one away. Okay. Alternative. Alternative rock? Oh, it's rock. Classic rock, alternative rock, garage rock, arena rock. Yeah. Gloss, eggshell, pearl, and matte. Finishes on photographs. Paint finishes. I said paint before. Yeah, that was a bit of a disaster, but you know what? 2 errors. I'm human. It's all good, right? Let's check out the bot here. 49% solve rate. I called it. So yeah, this streak down here, people are just guessing, and if they're hitting, then they're lucky, they're happy, right? Only person with this particular game so far. That's cool. 40% found yellow first, 8% found purple first. Okay. All right, cream, pearl, eggshell, and oyster. I'd say those are shades of white in my estimation. Best select, classic, elite. Yeah, cream in with pearl, gloss, and matte. I wasn't alone putting classic in with eggshell, gloss, and matte. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of people trying to figure out paint stuff and shades of white. So it's all good. All right, very good. Well, let me know how you've done so far, and let's move on to custom connections. And as I mentioned yesterday, we have AGL submitting the first puzzle to the channel. It's entitled Namibia, which is a country in Africa. I'm assuming that's probably where AGL's from, which is very cool. So we have the words blue, diagonal lines, Orongo, Haji, Jengob, Hardap, Haifika Punye Pohamba, Akaras, Mariental, Dutumbo Nandi Indatawa, Oshana, Aji Warongo, Red Band, Sam Nujumu, Sun, Swakopmund, and Sumeb. Okay. Well, I'm assuming the ones with two names here are probably names of people. Maybe politicians or presidents or athletes from Namibia. I'll give that a go first. Presidents, okay. Blue, sun, red band, and diagonal lines. I know these are parts of the Namibian flag. I know my flags pretty well. Yeah. Okay. All right, now what's this? These are all, I think, interesting words. Mariental sort of seems somewhat anglicized, I guess. It could be, could not be. I'm going to say this OT word, this Swako word, and this Sumeb word all go together. Just they seem like of African descent, or that's the languages they came from. They're derived from that. Orongo sort of looks eerily African based. I'm not sure what this would be. Maybe districts or provinces within Namibia. Let's try it. One away. Oshana. One away. Okay, I think I'm on the right track here. If I try Hardap and it doesn't work, then both Orongo and Oshana go in. Are these places in Namibia? One away. Okay, I think, well, obviously these three are all in, because I've tried three other things with it. Is it Karas or Mariental? Mariental? Oh, towns. Towns in Namibia, okay. That kind of makes sense. Mund is, there's a place in Germany called Dortmund, and I know Namibia was a German territory until Namibia got independent. So Mund makes sense there. I probably could have figured that out. But the other ones, I think the last two here especially, are probably traditional Namibian names. Been that way for a long time. So Orongo, Hardap, Karas, and Oshana. Maybe these are districts within Namibia. Regions, okay. I got that. That's good. Good. Well, that's a great puzzle. I mean, I've learned a lot about Namibia. I know 4 presidents now. I know some towns. I know some regions. Yeah, I mean, it's educational, right? So yeah, thank you for that, AGL. You have 2 more in the queue, and when it's your time, we'll get to it again. Hopefully they're as exciting as this one, because this one was great. Thank you so much. All right, let's look at our preview of tomorrow. And we have, not that, we have a puzzle from Jemimah, Walk in Aviary. So probably a lot of birds here, which just briefly looking at these words here, yeah, definitely look like birds. So I'll have to sort that out tomorrow, but you can all sort it out today, and we'll definitely talk about it tomorrow, okay? All right, let's move on to strands. October 8th, here we go, 90-day streak. Sam Corbin on the creation. So we have today's theme as Now Hear This. Ooh. Listen up. Kind of looks like professor at the top, but it's not. Now, hear this. A bell, a whistle. I see bell here. Audible or something. Percussion, vacuum. Okay, what's going down here in the bottom? SK? something back. Echo back or something. Well, let's bask. It's not even back. I don't know. Let's just put in bell. Okay, it's not even that. Okay, what are we looking at here? Now hear this. Something VER. Decibel. Reverb. Okay. Sound effects. Sound clues. Just sound? No. Sound. Sound something. Okay, what else is there? Reverb. Feedback. Okay. Amplifier. Speakers. Is there speakers here somewhere? Treble. That's what it is. Okay. All right, so spamgram goes, I guess it has to hit, end down here. Sound back. Something, yeah, it ends with back. I think. Volume. Oh, sound check. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, all right, two more. Bass and mid-range. Okay, I was never going to get this one with spamgram first. No chance. No way, no how. All right, well, in any case, not every is going to be spamgram first, so I feel good about it. It didn't take that long, I guess. Yeah, let me know how you did, and let's move on to pips, starting with the easy puzzle by Ian Livingood. All right, 0, 0. Okay, that has to be 0, 0, 1. 6 is here, and then I guess it doesn't matter what order this goes in. All right, 8 seconds. Beat that one. All right, I didn't even think about that one. It just sort of flowed. So, all right, let's move on to medium. Rodolfo Kirchen. Oh, look at this. All right, this is 2 for sure, and this has to be a 2, 6. No choice. All right, this has to be a 6, 0. All right, 0 and 1. I don't have a choice. It has to be, whether it goes vertical or horizontal. I don't think I have a 1, 1. But it has to go this way. Otherwise, the 6 is blocked off, I think. So, all right, 6, 1, 6, 0. It's got to be 6, 1. Okay. 5, 5, 6. Okay. This is a 1. It has to come down this way. Well, there's only 1, 1 left, so it's going 5. This has to be a 5. 5, 0 doesn't exist, so it's got to be 5 something else. 5, 3, 5, 4, probably this. 0, 4. And then 4, 6. Yep, I do have that too. 6, 3. And then 3, 5. Minute 23. Not too bad. Alright, let's do hard. Rodolfo Christian on this one. Alright, so... It's got to be a 0, 1. This is a 0 then. So it's either 0, 0 or 0, 1. Let's go with 0, 1 here. And then this is 1 also. Okay. So let's say theoretically this is 0, 3. This can't be a 3. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of 1s. Okay. So let's say 4, 1 goes here. Alright. 1, 1. This could be 1, 1. 1, 5 here. So that means this has to be a 6. 6, 5. Okay. That means this has to go this way. 6, 0, because we need a spot there, then a spot here. So this is 0, 0. This is a 1. Likely going this way. 4, 4. And then 3, 2. Equals 11. This should be it. Minute 32. Alright. Well, what can I say? I feel good about that. I'm recording in the middle of the day, so instead of at night when I usually do it, I'd say I'm fresher. So, you know what? It's a good time. It's a good thing. So, all right. Let me know your results on any or all of the games. Be sure to check out my other video if you want to see more amazing word games, and also check out my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword. If you're interested in becoming a member, supporting the channel, just click on the join button below. Check out the perks. If there's a perk you don't see there that would make you want to join as a member, just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and submit your starting words so you can join the wheel, okay? All right, bye for now.